evening and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Tiffany Allen. East Joplin City residents could decide nearly a dozen proposed changes to the city's charter. Action 12's Jessica Shear attended the first City Charter Review Commission meeting this evening. And Jessica, the committee certainly has a lot of discussion ahead of them.
That is correct, Tiffany. Commission members are looking for public input since it will ultimately be voters deciding on changes to the city charter. Last week, city leaders asked the commission to discuss if 9 recommendations should be included on an April ballot. Now they plan to have at least 4 public hearings to allow voters to voice their thoughts.
I think they're asking us to take a look at some very hard issues.
Keenan Cortez is an active volunteer within the community and says he's honored to be on a panel made up of 5 former mayors and 4 Joplin residents.
We're at a crossroads. We're at a time to where we have recovered from the tornado and we are moving forward. There's a lot of new industry and business coming to our community.
In order to help the city move forward, the Charter Review Commission will work together to consider if 9 items on the charter should be changed.
We're happy to fulfill that and get public hearings and see where it goes and make recommendations and let them decide if it needs to go to ballot.
The city's charter can only change through a vote of the people, so it's up to the commission to determine if those changes should be placed on the April ballot.
I think the biggest bear that we're going to have to tackle is the mayor issue, whether it be an election or be an appointment by the city council peers. I think that's going to be a hot topic, if you will, and there will be a lot of citizen input.
Since any of these possible changes will be left up to the citizens of Joplin, commission members are seeking as much public input as possible.
I think our community changes over time. I think people change over time, and the things that we need to do now are not the same things we need to do back in 1954 when the charter got started.
Commission members are hoping to provide the best advice they have to the city leaders and residents so that any charter changes will be good for the city.
A timely discussion that is thoughtful and a recommendation to the council based on fact, and let them make a decision.
A vision that's going to point us forward and not take us backward. A vision that's going to encompass and include all citizens of Joplin, that they all have a voice in what goes on at City Hall.
The first public hearing is set for Monday, October 28th at 5:30 in council chambers. Residents will be asked to discuss the mayoral position and whether that person should be elected by the people. They'll also be asked if the mayor should only vote in the event of a tie. And Tiffany, for more information on the 9 issues the commission is looking at, everybody can go to log on to our website at 4stateshomepage.com.
All righty, Jessica, thanks so much. Keep us up to date on their actions. The government